welcome to my video. I decided I wanted to have a birthday party little thing, a little gathering. Like, I never really planned anything for my birthday, and then I like really enjoy going to other people's birthdays, and then I thought, well, I should organize one for myself. So I thought, why not make my birthday princess period drama themed, and then I can have an excuse to make a dress. So I thought I'll just make a dress in a week. Probably will be way harder than I anticipate, so I think I'm just gonna buy a hat. What's up, guys? We're in Sainsbury's.
Wait, it's not focused.
I'm finding this one is £12. There's a few other options, but Mr. Darcy. I'm gonna pleat and stitch like this, how I want it around the inside, and then cut around it, and then put like the trim around the edge, if that makes sense. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna sew the edges. You seen the vision?
Sitting right now, and I'm realizing my room looks disgusting. I promise that's not me, that's not who I am. My room.
Okay, that's stitched around the top now. I'm pretty proud of the back, but I feel like that was pretty good. I don't know how I'm gonna do the inner bit, but let's try. Okay, I can take the things out. I wish I didn't cut off here. A bit annoyed because now it's like, you can see it here. But I think I'm just gonna add like whatever trim I add around here, I'm gonna add down here as well. Time to get rid of this. I don't know why I haven't got rid of this already. It's glued, mostly glued on. Okay, it's finally off. Next step, I think, cut it into shape. Oh, I'm kind of liking this. I was gonna cut it like that, but maybe I should like, no. I think I'm just gonna go for it and just sew the edges down. This last and last. Just seen an inspiration photo that now makes me not want to cut it. But then again, the huge is like this. You know, if I just cut it like that. But now I'm seeing this, I'm like, maybe I should just have the ribbon bend that in. Whatever. I'm just gonna cut it. This is harder to cut through than I thought. Yeah, it's holding together pretty good. I thought like the whole thing would just fall apart. Yeah, that needs to go higher. Oh, damn it. I'm not happy. Adding on the trim. I decided to get over myself and just get on with it. Okay, side this round. Now I just need to sew it round. Back home then, I'm about to go see another friend, so I don't have very much time to do anything, but I'm in the mood now, I have my fabric. So I think I'm going to start on the lining and make up a pattern for myself. I don't know what I've done. This is so bad. I'm just gonna start again. I guess it's trial and error. I'm annoyed though because I liked this purple fabric and I wanted this to be the lining. Okay, it's Thursday. I still only have the hat made, and I cut out, you know, a few pieces, obviously. I'm a bit sick of this hat now. Like, I definitely need to make a dress. I also just got a 10-hour shift tomorrow at a car parking job at Wembley. I thought it was Wimbledon, but I read it wrong. So now I have to finish the dress today. Selected some pieces. I spent yesterday basically seam ripping the tent. Okay, so this is what the piece I'm gonna cut to make the rest of the back, but this I think will be the skirt. So I've got 3 of these together to make a skirt, and then I'll obviously just put more pleats in where it's needed. So I'm gonna cut out the back pieces once I find the front pieces to trace around. 2 more days. Ash! 1 back piece, 2 back piece, and then 2 front pieces. Cut. I really don't care at this point. Like, I've just decided it's whatever. I really don't care at this point. That looks hideous. This looks like Shein. I could have just bought Shein if I wanted Shein. Oh my gosh! Ugh. Done the eyelets. Figure out how to like punch the hole in first, so I've just done that and then I'll cut out the hole. And now I just need to hem.
This is a disclaimer from editing me. I just want to say I'm wearing a Levi's jumper. Yes, okay, like it's comfy, okay? And yeah, is it lame to be wearing it 3 years after you left school? Yes. But it's comfy and it's what, and I'm in my pajamas here. I'm wearing pajamas. Like, it's just to wear to sleep. I don't like wear it like around uni. Like, I love my school. I literally just woke up and I'm gonna get straight into it with the sleeves. I think I'll do the elastic first. Never actually sewed on elastic before, so. Okay. Just sewing together this part. So I have a sleeve now. It's done. Do a transition. Whoosh. Now I have two and attach them to the body. I've done it wrong. Let's turn it inside out. And I've messed up. Yay! Okay, so much cute. No. Done it upside down. The armpit is now the pleated bit. I'm gonna lace that back. I'm just gonna sew the tent scraps together to make one big hoop skirt. Oh. Okay. I've just cut it so that I can get into it. That hole in the back. Maybe I'll get sewn in to it for today, and then like I'll actually add a zip in when I can get a zip.
You know, you're standing too close to the fucking camera. You are.
I've unpicked this because I want it to be way higher. I'm gonna put a zip in the whole back. So I'm just determining, like, I'm gonna take out even though it's so upsetting because it took me so long to put the eyelets in, but I'm gonna take this out and then add in a whole nother back panel. So I'm just determining how big the back panel needs to be. Okay, so I sewed new panel. I think this is the size it's gonna be. So just sewed front and the back. Just tried it on, not bad at all. So definitely gonna add darts here. Yeah, okay, that looks fine. Okay, now I just need to attach this to the waistline again. This is where the zip will go. This is my back slit, so it's just pinned, and then this is the front panels, which is pinned, and then the sides I haven't pinned because that's where I'm gonna pull it tight for the elastic. Okay, so now I'm adding in the zip, but I honestly don't even know how to explain this, but I just cut it in the middle and then sewed it back together, if that makes sense. And this is the reveal of the zip, but I can't walk properly because I've just had foot surgery. I'm trying on different bonnets. I know that I don't know, that that one's more Victorian, but if you think about it, the late Regency was Victorian. That's kind of what the paupers would have worn. So I don't know. And then I made this one out of the yellow, tracing the black one, but it just wasn't very historically accurate, but I kind of liked the look of it.
Making Sophie's dress in a day.
If you're a super fan, mega subscriber, you'd know it was Sophie's birthday coming up at this time, so I thought I'd make her an outfit because it's kind of unreasonable to expect her to make one herself, especially as I was forcing her to come with me. So I went to the charity shop, great options with jackets, and I found this as a curtain, thought fantastic. So, you know, just sliced it a bit, cropped it, and then just attached it to the curtain. Pretty simple, wasn't very hard at all. I wish I made the body a bit wider. Because it was quite hard for her to walk in it, and just the same process, sewed it together and then threw in a zip, which again I'm not the best at explaining. I literally watched TikTok tutorials to find out how to do this, and voila. So, you know, if I can do it, you can do it. And made a quick bonnet, seeing as I'm an expert on making bonnets now. Morning. We just woke up. It's 5:30. The mood is high. We need to pack our stuff to get on the coach. I've just realised that I haven't at all explained what's going on, but we're going to Jane Austen week in Bath. It was her 250th anniversary, so it was a pretty big deal, and we're going on the last day of the festival. Get ready with me. It was just so cool to see so many people in old-fashioned outfits, and so many people made them themselves as well. There's so many matching couples, the ones in front, which was so cute. And it was just cool to chat to people who were interested in the same thing and artsy. A lot of the shots I got were normal people ruining the shot, but there were so many people papping people's faces, and I don't know, I didn't really want to get people's you know, face without their consent. So we were kind of just videoing each other, but so it doesn't really capture the full vibe, but it was very cool. And there was a lot of people there in costume. So it really felt like we were transported in time.
Dearest gentle reader, we have been apart for far too long.
When we went to Jane Austen, it was cold. It was September, but it was freezing. So I wore a deployed jacket. I just put that over the top. I like safety pinned it up so that it was cropped, more of the style. And yeah, that's everything, guys. I really can't be bothered to film a proper outro. So thanks for watching.
Tell you what the hell's for. I can take it to the first, second, or four. And I promise you, this isn't that for. I just want you to go inside.